door from the front. Just a plain white door. I wish I could move back for you guys, but there's a stair rail right there. On the front of my handle here, which is new, I have this little smelly thing from Croatia that I got last year. It smells of lavender and it just looks really cute on my door there. So then walking into my bedroom, this is what it looks like when you open the door. So as you can probably see, I've gone with the blush white and grey toned colours in my room. I think it looks really nice, really fresh. Over to the side here, we've got my little white stand that I picked up from Kmart. This was actually brown on the sides. These were always white, but these were brown, and I actually painted it myself a couple of years ago. So now the whole thing is white. So I'll just go through these shelves. I got this print here from a bargain store. It's just Audrey Hepburn. I've got my Polaroid camera here. I've got my Glam Glow, and then I've got a Bella box full of face masks. Down here, I've got some makeup palettes, which I definitely need to cull because I have way too many, and I don't actually tend to use these ones at all now because I have a lot more higher end eyeshadow palettes. So I definitely need to cull these down a bit. On the next shelf, I just have some of my favourite bags at the moment. This one was my grandma's. I really, really like it. Then I've got my Mimco backpack. And then over here, I've got a Kardashian collection handbag. This is just the one I'm currently using, so I just leave it on that shelf there. Next to the shelf, we've got my bedside table, which actually matches with the bed frame that I have. It hasn't really changed too much on here. I've got my jewelry holder here. This is just where I put my rings before I go to bed. This one was from Ali Fashion. It's just like a little Hamza hand, and I thought it went really well with my aesthetic. Then I've got my Tiffany & Co. Little bag here just because I feel like it goes with my Audrey theme. Then I've got my Ari perfume. I've got this candle that I actually just picked up the other day. It's called Natural Beauty Vanilla Flower and Rhubarb. This is actually from Cotton On. And it smells really, really amazing. I wish you guys could smell this, but yeah, it's really nice and it's gold. So I thought that would look really cute and pretty on my stand here. Then I've got this new lamp, which was not in my last video. I actually picked this one up from Target. It was only $12 and they come in a few different colors, but I thought gray would go really nice and neutral in my room. I have actually got a light bulb in here, but I definitely want to change it because it's like too big and you can see it, which I don't like. I've also got this little placemat here, which is actually like a placemat for the dining table, but I picked it up from Kmart. It's just a silvery white color. I think it was like $2 or $3 from Kmart, but that was a couple years ago. Above my bedside table, I just have this Audrey print that I received for Christmas, I think 2 Christmases ago now. I absolutely love it. I don't know where it's from, but I'm sure you can find it in like those frame kind of stores. They usually tend to have some Audrey prints, but yeah, this one's just there in the middle of the bed and the shelf. We have my beautiful bed. So this is finally the completed look of the bed and I'm so, so happy with it. So as I said in my previous vlog, this quilt is new. It's actually from Target. It's called the Olivia quilt set. This is in a double because I like it to hang over the bed, even though my bed is a king single, but I like it to be like extra long on the edges. I do have purple sheets on at the moment, which I still haven't got my white sheets yet. So once I get some white sheets, I will be switching them over. Then we have some cushions on my bed. I've got the 2 pink ones from Best and Less, and then this one is from Target, and this one is so nice and so, so, so soft. It's amazing. It's a bit of a darker shade than the blanket, but I actually quite like how it contrasts with it. Then we've got my blanket at the end of the bed, which I told you guys in my last video I would change the color of. So I got the grey one instead. This one was $15 from Best and Less. It's a very small blanket, but I just folded it over and I literally just use it as decoration on the end of my bed, which I love. Above that, I've got my Kmart print. This one was from 3 or 4 years ago now, so I don't think you can, well, I know you can't get it anymore, but as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. It's so pretty and it definitely goes with my Audrey theme, so yeah, I had to have it. And of course, my blush wall, which I'm obsessed with. I love it. I think it's honestly my new favorite color. It's so pretty. To the right of that, I have my Polaroid wall, which you'll notice has actually changed since the vlog previously. I just decided to space out the Polaroids in a different way. I think it looks a little bit better and it makes them like spanned out a little longer. So I really like that and I'm obsessed with Polaroids at the moment. Then we've got another one of those smelly things on the side from Croatia. I've still got my same curtain rod here. It's just a silver one. I don't know where it's from. It's been there for years and years and years. But I did get some new curtains and they are some silver curtains. They are like a chiffon material. I actually do have the, I still do have the packaging. So I will actually link that down below for you guys if you're interested in these curtains. I do believe they come in like a range of different colors. These ones have like a stripy thing on the side. Just a car going past, don't mind that. I've also got my blinds here, which I don't love, and I definitely will be changing one day soon because I think we're going to change all of them in the house because they're really ugly. So yeah, I've got my beautiful curtains here. I've got this dream catcher which I picked up from eBay probably a year ago now. It's just a white one. I don't know the seller or anything, but I'm sure if you type in Dreamcatcher on eBay, it will come up. Next to that, I have my print that I received for my 21st birthday this year. I got this from my mum, and it's actually from a vintage store down in Ulladulla, in the south coast of New South Wales. Then of course I have my vanity mirror. So I thought I'd quickly go through what I have on this at the moment. So I've got my jewelry stand here. Again, I got that quite a long time ago, so I don't remember where that's from. Then I've got my perfumes here. You can probably tell I'm obsessed with Victoria's Secret perfumes. So I have them all lined up down there. Then I've got some other perfumes here. My actual favorite right now is this one. It's the Trésor in Love by Lancôme. Absolutely love that. Then I have just a Prada sample there. I've got my Sukin moisturizer behind, and I've got my Mario Badescu spray, which I'm so obsessed with at the moment. This is amazing. As you can see, I haven't got that much left and I've literally only had it for a month. So I really, really love that. Then I've got some little acrylic drawers here. I would say this is my everyday makeup, but it's not really. It's just what I like to display. Most of my lipsticks are here. I've got my beauty blender, some rosehip oil, my night cream, sorry, eye cream, that's the word. And then I've got some other things in these drawers which I don't really use that often. I've also got the rest of my makeup in this drawer here and that drawer there. I do that so that when I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, I pull out those two drawers and then I stand in the middle here, and then I have like my makeup on either side and I do my makeup, which is the most effective for me. So yeah, then I've got my jewelry box here, which I actually made. I made this in year 8 at school. So I was, how old was I then? Like 13, 14. That would have been back in 2010. So 8 years later and it's still going strong. And I actually really, really like it. It's not like, to me, it's not tacky, but it's also very special to me. So I like it. Then I've got this little container thing here. This is from my grandma as well. I've got just earrings in there. So that's where I keep all my earrings. I've got this little jar thing here which is full of hair elastics that I got a couple years back as well from Lincraft, I believe. Then I've got this candle here which is new. My brother got it for me for my 21st birthday. It's the Nepali Beach brand and this is in Bora Bora, I believe. Yes, passion fruit and papaya, and this smells incredible. You can definitely tell it's a high quality candle. Yeah, I absolutely love this and it just looks so nice in my room. Next to that, I've got some makeup brushes. Well, all of my makeup brushes. I've got them in 2 separate containers. This one's just my eyeshadow and smaller brushes, and then I've got my bigger powder brushes in here. I've got some tweezers as well. And yeah, that is what it looks like there. On top of the mirror here, I've got my most favorite Polaroids at the moment. I actually just switched these up recently. These are majority from my 21st birthday and I just love how they look up there. Behind my door, I've actually installed some new hooks. These ones are from Bunnings. I believe they were about $8 or so, and they just go with my room, so I put those up.